Welcome to this depression recovery podcast. This podcast is about Seema's story and how she has overcome depression which was caused by work pressure. So let me tell you about her story and it might motivate you to overcome depression also. Seema had always been a driven and ambitious individual. She had graduated at the top of her class and soon after she landed a very high paying job at a very prestigious company. Life seemed very perfect for her as she excelled in her career and was happily married to her loving husband Raj. नाम तो आपने सुना ही होगा. So let us move forward. However, as the pressures of her work began to mount, Seema found herself constantly stressed and always on the edge. Her long working hours and demanding deadlines started taking a toll on her mental well-being. Physical well-being is already at a toll nowadays. And because of these working hours, things start to take a toll on mental well-being as well. But slowly but surely, she began to experience the symptoms of depression. Her once very vibrant personality had started to fade and she lost interest in activities that she once enjoyed a lot. As the days turned into weeks, Seema's depression intensified. The constant feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and fatigue completely consumed her. She found it very difficult to concentrate on her work. And as it is, her job was having such demanding deadlines, so it was leading to a decline in her performance. She was not able to meet the deadlines. She desperately wanted to find a way out of this darkness that had now enveloped her life. I hope you are with me in this depression recovery story. So let's move forward. Now she had to do something about her depression because it had started affecting her work. So she started browsing the internet and she stumbled upon a self-help depression treatment plan. She was very intrigued by the possibility that she could find relief, so she delved deeper into the plan. It promised to guide her through a 45-day journey towards healing and self-discovery. Very eager to regain control over her life, she decided to embark on this journey. The plan emphasized various aspects of self-care, mindfulness, and multiple therapies and techniques were provided in the plan. There were multiple resources also that were provided. She felt a little better and a little confident, and that gave her a renewed sense of hope that she started implementing all these steps that were given in the plan very sincerely. The first week she focused on setting achievable goals and incorporating healthy habits into her routine. Seema started by introducing exercises into her daily routine. She found solace and a mild release of endorphins while listening to guided meditation. She started loving guided meditation. The practice of meditation helped her to detach from her negative thought patterns and regain a new sense of perspective, which was not negative for once. Weeks passed and Seema dove deeper into the plan. She began to listen and write all the affirmations that were guided to her to write and listen in the plan. Now this allowed her to gain insight into the underlying causes of depression and understand what are her triggers that are not only causing depression but keeping her looped in depression. Now with this newfound knowledge, Seema actively sought to challenge her negative thinking patterns and replace them with positive affirmations. Now dear listeners, if you are going through depression like Seema, then do not worry. It's not a disease. Depression is just a condition. So get inspired by this depression recovery story and start your treatment. Now let us move forward in her story. In the third week, the plan encouraged Seema to reach out for additional support. She confided in Raj about her struggle with depression, and he offered his complete support and love. Together, they sought professional help and consulted Dr. Falguni Jani, who specializes in integral psychotherapy approach. Dr. Jani worked very closely with Seema, helping her identify and challenge her negative thoughts. Throughout counseling sessions, she learned coping mechanisms to manage her stress levels and improve her self-esteem. Each session gave her more clarity and strength to overcome her depression. Now, very soon her 45-day mark was approaching, and on the day that it approached, she was already feeling a sense of transformation within herself. Her energy levels had increased. She had rediscovered her passion for her work. She was able to meet her deadlines. She started setting boundaries at her job, and she realized the importance of mental health. So she started prioritizing her mental health over professional demands. With this newfound resilience, Seema successfully completed the self-help depression treatment plan, and she had come a long way from the depths of her despair. The 45-day journey had been a pivotal turning point in her life. It had taught her the importance of not only self-care, but also seeking support and confronting her emotions head-on, not hiding them or suppressing them. Seema's battle with depression had made her stronger and more empathetic towards others who face similar struggles. She decided to dedicate her time to raising awareness about mental health issues and supporting those who are fighting their own battles. Seema's story became an inspiration to many people. Just like now I am sharing it on this podcast with all of you. It had started giving hope to those who felt trapped in the grips of depression. Her journey served as a reminder that with the right tools, right support, and complete determination and sincerity, it is possible to overcome depression even in the darkest of days. You can also come out of depression just like Seema did. So do not wait. You can subscribe to 45 days self-help depression treatment and start your depression recovery journey. There are many additional free depression resources which I have shared in the description, and you can open the links, go through them and use those resources. Thank you for listening to this depression recovery story. Do like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I pray for your well-being.